Yes, people, big up, man. Welcome to United Plus. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the channel if you lot are new. Just wanted to touch on some United news. Obviously, Baleba, man, disheartening. Very, very disheartening, man. This Baleba news, man. But it is what it is. It's not too late. It's not too late. Obviously, he's still. Wait, hold on. Why can I hear myself? Yeah, man, it's not too late, obviously, but it looks like he's going to stay. It looks like he is going to stay. But in terms of news, yes, TK, big up yourself, bro. Big up TK each and every time, man. Yeah, some of you lot were right as well, you know, to big up Ems, my bro, and everyone in the chat. Yes, big up MA, man. Big up, man. Yeah, bro, it's obviously, look, you lot were calling it. Do you know what I mean? I was overly excited with the Baleba news, man, but it doesn't look like he's gonna come, does it, boys? It actually doesn't look like he's gonna come. But you know what? There's other news, you know. Like we're still linked to other centre mids. Do you know what I mean? So I don't see it over. Like, and plus there's a goalkeeper link as well. So Rasmus Højlund, we're still looking to get rid of him to AC Milan, and there was a link that came out today that Man United want to get AC Milan's goalkeeper coming in the other way. So yeah, Man United are eyeing up a blockbuster swap deal to secure one of Serie A's best players and upgrade a position of serious weakness for Ruben Amorim in one deft transfer, according to reports. Neither of the senior goalkeepers at Old Trafford, Andre Onana and Bayern Deer, have impressed since Amorim arrived from Sporting. Both players committed game-changing errors last season. As a result, a new shot stopper was believed to be on the agenda this summer. Obviously, we've been linked to Lamins. That still could potentially happen. Martinez. I'm not sure if you lot watched the game today, but that Newcastle game was awful, bruv. Awful. I had about 3 games up at once, man. I tried to watch, you know, all of them at once, but end game. Hold on, let me see what you lot are saying, man. Big up everyone as well. Yes, big up TK each and every time, man. MA as well, big up, man. What's end game is to have Maino and Baleba for 2026 and 2027. Yeah, man, I can see that happening, bro. But I'm just thinking about right now. Do you know what I mean? Right now, it's a bit worrying. But like I said, it's not gone completely quiet. So Rasmus Højlund, where is it? Mike. Is it Mike? What's his name, man? Is it Mike Mignan? Mike Mignan. This leaves title room in the budget for a new goalkeeper unless Onana was to push for an exit. It's unlikely to be sufficient funds to secure a new number one with a cheaper alternative like Antwerp's Sané Lamins under consideration, but United may have found the perfect compromise by using the player that the club is happy to sell. So yeah, AC Milan have made advances to sign Rasmus Højlund, with United open to the Danes' exit after the capture of Sesko. So here's the actual, Man United are considering including Rasmus Højlund, £38 million in a swap deal with AC Milan for Mike Mignan, Ida's Andre Onana's replacement. He's a French goalkeeper and he's out of contract in 2026. So AC Milan are looking to get rid. But I'll be real with you guys. I don't know too much about this goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Yes, Anas, HS, big up, man. Hope you're good, bro. Hope everyone's blessed and I hope you're enjoying your Saturday, bro. Big up, man. Do you know what? I was going to actually... Let me see if I can get this up as well. Yeah, apparently Magnan had come close to agreeing a deal to join Chelsea earlier this summer, but the Blues deemed the transfer too expensive. If Milan do not agree to sell before September, they risk losing the Frenchman for free next year. So, yeah, man, I think we're going to get a goalkeeper deal over the line. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we have to now. We have to, man. Yes, big up James, football locker room, man. Hope you're good. Hope you're blessed. You ready for tomorrow? But hey, as ready as can be, man. As ready as can be. Like, obviously, Amorim's changed up some things as well. like apparently Man United and the staff used to arrive at obviously Old Trafford like 4 hours before, and then they'll eat at the club and just, you know, do everything at the club together. But apparently now he's changed it. So now, like, you know, you're going to be doing everything at Carrington, and then 2 hours before or something, you're going to head to Manchester. You're going to head to Old Trafford. So it's basically just building that connection with the fans. Apparently, like if he gets there a little bit early and he stays there with the players stay there with the fans, it's kind of like too much time, and the players can't handle that. So it's best to just turn up and play. I'm very excited for tomorrow's game. Yeah, I think it's the game of I think it's the game of the weekend. Do you know what I mean? Man United versus Arsenal. But I'm going to do a preview show in the morning, and then I'm going to do a watch along. Right, I hate doing watch alongs, bro, but I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that for tomorrow's game, bro. Big up my G. Yes, man. Juve Corner. Big up yourself, man. Hope you're blessed. Hope you're good, bro. Juve Corner cast. Bro, I'm guessing you support Juve, right? Because apparently there's been another link, yeah, that obviously you guys and Man United are interested in. So there's 2 centre mids, obviously, that Man United are looking to go in for. You've got that Sporting centre mid. There's do you not know about this player from La Liga, Sevilla? He's a CDM. Is it Lucien Aguemo? So Man United could explore a move for Sevilla midfielder Lucien Aguemo before the transfer deadline, Spanish outlet has claimed. The Red Devils have reportedly identified the 23-year-old Frenchman. I'm not going to lie, I watched a compilation of him today. He's a unit, bro. He's about flipping 6 foot plus. He's he does that Baleba role like really well. Like he's got, you know, 2 to 3 interceptions a game. Very, very physical. Very, very physical. On the ball as well. He's not bad. Smash the likes, people. Always smash the likes. Big up, man. Yes, I'm a Juve content creator myself. Oh, nice, bro. Well, you know, it would be good to get you on a channel, man. It would be good to definitely get you on a channel, or vice versa, bro. Why not? This is what it's all about. So, but this is the link that I wanted to talk about. So there's another, you know, yeah. So Man United could beat Juventus to sign midfielder target. Morton, is it Hodgenmand? Is one of the midfielders that Juventus are reportedly interested in adding to their squad during his transfer window, and there's been reports that he is considering a move away from his current club. But I don't think Sporting want to sell. Like, that's the only problem, bro. That's the only problem, man. But Juve Corner, where do you see Juve finishing this season, bro? That should be interesting. Do you know what I mean? Yes, King, bro. Big up yourself, man. Hope you're good, bro. Hope you are good. How was the Independence Day, man? I hope it went well. Juve Corner cast. Yeah, he is a very good player. How long have you not been linked with him? Because Man United, I've been seeing this link for you guys for forever, but it looks like Man United are in the race as well. The Danish international has been monitored by Juventus since his time at, is it Lecce? Before his transfer to Portugal, where he now plays for the Sporting club. He has developed into one of the leaders at the Portuguese side, and Sporting would be reluctant to let him leave. Hodgman's release clause is set at 80 million euros. So what's that, about 60 million pounds? And as one of the top performers of the team, Juventus are aware that signing him will be a challenging task, while Sporting could potentially accept the fee below his release clause. But there you go. Do you know what I mean? He is unlikely to come cheap as the club does not urgently require funds, having already sold Victor Gyökeres to Arsenal. But he looks like a decent player. Do you know what I mean? Juve Cornercast, big up, man. I hope my club gets him, but he's very expensive for our club. Yeah, that's what I just see, man. 80 million. They want at least 40 to 50 million. In pounds, it's not. In pounds, it's expensive, but I think they're saying 80 million euros. So you're looking at about 40, 50 million pounds. Yeah. We were linked to him for about a month and a half now. Yeah, but who have you got in the midfield? Because, bro, we're dying for midfielders, bro. Like, even I think we've literally got just a flipping donut in that midfield, bro. I see Juve finishing third this season unless we make more signings. Yeah, bro, that Serie A is actually starting to heat up now. Do you know what I mean? Napoli's doing well. One of my boys is a Napoli fan, and he's over the moon, man. He's over the moon with what's going on. My eyes are too sleepy. It's 1 a.m. here in Pakistan. I'm going to sleep. Bye, guys. Oh, man, big up, man. Get some rest, bro. get some rest. We got a big game tomorrow, man. Big game tomorrow. We need to sell in order to buy. Get the likes up as well, people. We need to sell in order to buy. But who have you got going out? That's the thing, because it looks like Man United do have money to spend. Do you know what I mean? Because if you was about to spend 100 million on Baleba, surely you've got the money there. But there's another guy, man. This Lucien Nguema, Agumi. Yeah, I'm saying his name wrong. Lucien Agumi. He looks like a unit. Red Devils are reportedly identified a 23-year-old Frenchman as a potential alternative to Brighton's ace, Carlos Baleba, and are closely monitoring him. With just over 2 weeks left in the transfer market, United called off their pursuit of Baleba this week as Brighton remain adamant that the 21-year-old is not for sale despite strong interest from Old Trafford. The Premier League giants are believed to have made several inquiries about the potential cost of signing Baleba, but now have accepted the deal would be too expensive at this stage and are expected to move on to other targets. Man United eyeing Sevilla's Lucien Nguema. But yeah, guys, if you guys haven't watched this guy, I recommend just like, do you know what I mean? We are about to sell Douglas Luiz for about 35 to 40 mil, so that's good. Yeah, that's a weird situation as well, man. I think Nottingham Forest wanted him. I don't know why Man United don't go in for him. Honestly, I'll take him at United right now. With that Dyer in that midfield, I'll definitely take him at United, bro. I feel like, you know, he could add to our squad because we're a bit weak in that midfield, bro. This Lucien, apparently Wharton, Man United have inquired about him as well. Palace have basically said they don't want to let him go. So it looks like we're just window shopping at the moment, trying to get the best deal for a decent player. Agumi could be a valuable addition to Ruben Amorim's squad this summer, having powered his trade in the top tiers of Spanish and French football in recent seasons, and impressed with his physicality and ability to break down play in the midfield. Yeah, this guy is he's a unit. I'm not even gonna lie. He just looks like, you know, like in school, bro, when like the big kid is just bullying the other kids because he's just so big. That's what it looked like when I was watching this guy. It's like no one could get the ball of him. And he's very physical, very big, and he's decent on the ball. He looked quite big, bro. He looks bigger than Baleba. Even Baleba. Did you not watch the Brighton game today? Because I think it was a draw. I watched like the first half, and yeah, man, Baleba was class, bro. Like you couldn't really get the ball of him. You could not really get the ball of him. And every time Brighton, like one of their players, had the ball, he was just in that defensive position, either on the left or the right. He made quite a lot of tackles as well. And I was just thinking, man, he would have been perfect at United, bro. He would have been perfect at United. Sporting's position on selling, we're trying to retain Hodgelman. Yeah, Sporting are reportedly prepared to retain Hodgelman for the remainder of the season if a suitable offer is not received. However, a report on Football Italia suggests that they could be open to selling him to Manchester United after failing to secure a move for Carlos Baleba. The Red Devils have turned their attention towards Hodgelman, who is understood to be keen to reunite with Ruben Amorim. Well, that's what I'm saying. The deal could get done. Could get done, especially, you know, he's paid for Amorim before. The player's open to leaving. But again, like when you leave deals this late, clubs don't want to sell. Do you know what I mean? Clubs just don't want to sell, man. The Portuguese club stance indicates that any interested party will need to present a compelling offer to persuade Sporting to part with their influential midfielder. Hodgman's leadership and performances have been integral to the team, meaning the club will weigh any transfer proposal carefully. Yeah, potential implications for Juventus and other clubs. Should the transfer materialize, Hodgman would represent a significant addition to Juventus midfield, bringing both experience and leadership qualities at the same time. Man United could strengthen their squad by acquiring a player familiar with the tactical approach of Ruben Amorim's. So there you go. Do you know what I mean? We're getting linked to midfielders, and yeah, it just doesn't look like the clubs actually want to try and sell. Do you know what I mean? But we're definitely going to get one and a goalkeeper. Like I'm confident of that. It's like before I thought, you know, we might struggle to get these deals over the line because we haven't got the money. But yeah, King bro, big up, man. I think midfield is a must for United going into the season. Yeah, 100%. I don't believe we're going to go into next season with no midfielder, bro. I think we're going to definitely get one deal done for that midfield position. 100%, bro. 100%. AGC Calcio, big up, man. I think that's another Juve fan as well. Big up, man. Big up. Yo, just subscribed. Juve Cornercast just shouted you out. Hope we get Sancho. I think we'll do well at Juve. Do you know what, bro? Big up yourself as well. And thanks for subscribing to the channel. I'm going to actually, do you know what? Let me look up you lot's channel now. And we should actually, do like a Serie A Premier League show, man. Why not? Especially in the Champions League this season. Because it's going to be good. And you lot got some catching up to do, bruv. Especially with Napoli. They looked really good this season. Well, season that just passed. AC Calcio, big up. It's just his ego. Sancho, yeah. Bro, do you know what it is? Sancho's not a bad player, bro. He is actually a decent player, bro. Like, he's 25. He's wasted a bit of his career, and you're right. He has got a bit of an ego, bro. Because for me, it's just been his wages. He hasn't wanted to leave because no club has offered him the wages. But imagine this: he supports Chelsea. He's a Chelsea supporter, right? He played for Man United. We had to loan him out to Chelsea, and as soon as we loaned him out, I think he left a comment on Rashford's post, and he was like, "What did he say?" He was like, "Freedom" or some shit like that, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? We're paying your wages, and you're talking about freedom, yeah. But all right, cool. Then you go to Chelsea. Chelsea's the team that you support, and Cole Palmer, I think, is on about 150K a week, right? So obviously they're like, we're not going to give you that wage. Like, you haven't earned it. So they probably offered him anything between 100 to 150, and he said no. And so you had an opportunity to play for the club that you support, and you turned it down because of the wages, and you went back to Man United and decided to sit on the fucking, do you know what I mean? Just sit there. So for me, he has to go. He definitely has to go. I don't see no way that he can stay, but he's a good player. I still believe he's a good player, and I think he'll do well in Italy as well. I think he'll do really well because, bro, he played in Germany and he done really well there with Dortmund. He was killing it with Dortmund, so I don't see why he wouldn't do the same in Italy. You saw Scott McTominay go over there. He's been performing well. You've seen some players go over to, like, Smalling went over there. He done pretty well for AC Milan. I think players do well, like when they come from the Premier League to Serie A. I'm not saying that it's a worse league or anything. It's probably just a little bit slower, but Lukaku's done well over there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But I don't know. I think you guys still need to sell to buy. Do you know what I mean? You're waiting on that Louise deal to happen. Apparently there was links. Roma put in a bid for Sancho as well. So I think it just might be out of you and Sancho. But if I was Sancho, I would fully go to Italy, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's good weather, good football. It's a good competitive league. Food's good. Do you know what I mean? The culture's good. So I don't see why he would just want to sit here. So he has to go. It's just a matter of you guys putting a bid in, a substantial bid, and the wages are a problem. Like and subscribe, my people that are joining. Yes, big up, man. Guys, subscribe to Juve Cornercast. Is this what the channel's called? Yeah, Juve Corner. Yeah, all Juve cast. Oh, there's a few Juve channels. Like, wait, is it just because there's Juve Cornercast? Yeah. I've got you lot here, man. Yeah, subscribed up as well. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna post the Juve Cornercast onto the into the chat as well, man. Give them a little follow as well, man. And hopefully, yeah. Don't worry, man. When Man United get back into the Champions League, we can start doing more shows together, bro. But right now, we need to get back in Europe, bro. We still need to get back in Europe to have those conversations, man. Bear with. Oh, I think you got a live now. Oh no, you're not live. Yeah, cool. No, I'll definitely be checking out you lot's channel, man. Big up, man. Big up, big up, big up. Big up, my G. Definitely need to join the Football Arsenal show that Juve Corner hosts. It's really cool show. Yeah, man, bro. Listen, send the invitation. I am there, bro. Do you know what I mean? I love talking about football, bro. This is what we do. And especially about other leagues. Like, I quite enjoy that. I don't want to see Mount in that midfield, man. Yeah, man. Did you see the news, bro? Did you see the news that what's his name, bro? Amarin was saying about Mason Mount, where he was like, "I'm happy with the squad that we've got, and if, yeah, he was like, if we don't sign another midfielder, we've got players that can still do that role, which is not great, bro, because you started mentioning Mason Mount in that 8 position, which is terrible, bro. Alex, Juve, big up, man. Hey, you're starting to get some Juve fans in here. Big up, everyone. Big up, man. Bro, do you know what? Yeah, and I want Juve to do well because one of my boys is a Napoli supporter. So you don't need to knock them off that perch this season, bro. Lots of Juve love in the chat. Yeah, big up, man. Big up all of you lot, man. 100%. Big up, man. Definitely do a collab with my guy Gio from Juve Cornercast. That guy's a legend. Bro, I've just subscribed to the channel. So I will be watching their channel more often, and I'll be in the chat. And yeah, man, if we ever decide to do a show or, you know, it's very easy to do. I can send him a link. He can jump on, or we can do it the other way around. I can jump on their show as well. You said that, big up, my G. Do you Football Arsenal? Oh, a Football Arena show. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, bro, like I said, I'll be in you lot's chat. So we can definitely sort something out, bro. Why not, man? Why not? That's what it's all about, bro. Atro Tenebris, big up, my G. Big up, Ems. Hope we get the win tomorrow. Oh, bro, 100%, bro. 100%. We need that win, Matt. We need it. We need it, bro. We need it. Amarin's speaking confidently. You know what? Did any of you watch some of the football today and like just try and picture your team playing? And I'm like, bro, it's come too early, man. Do you know what I mean? I just don't feel like we're ready, bro. But we're gonna have to pull something out the bag, bro. I respect Amarin. But by the way, guys, I'm gonna do a match preview. Should be around 10 o'clock tomorrow, 10, 11. Just going through Arsenal's team, our predicted lineup. We can do like a prediction as well for the game. And then, yeah, I should be doing a watch along, bro. So check in, bro. Check in on the watch along because we could be winning. And yeah, it's going to be a good day, bro. If it does, trust me. Atro Tenebris, big up. I respect Amarin, but for some of his takes are crack talk. World class Luke Shaw, midfielder Mount. Come on, man. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I fully understand what you mean. I was a bit worried by that as well. But do you think maybe that he has to say that, obviously, because of his players, and he wants to see his players all putting in 100%. So maybe he's just thinking, you know, I've got to say this, but I don't know if I believe it. I've been proper looking into everything he says as well. Trust me, Atro Tenebris. I'm looking into this guy, bro, and I'm like, I'm worried. Like, I'm debating whether to give him that trust again. Do you know what I mean? So he has to earn it for me right now because you've got the players there. So now it's down to you to turn it around. Like this, fair enough. You need a midfielder. Yeah, you do need a midfielder. But he still has a good enough team to go out there and beat Arsenal. You still have a good enough team to finish, you know, minimum top 6, in my opinion, bro. I still think we've got a better team than Newcastle, depending if Isak goes. Do you know what I mean? I think the goalkeeper in the midfield is our main concern right now. It's our main problem, bro. I'm not worried about the strikers. I'm not worried about the defenders. I think it's just that big hole that we got in that middle, bro. Don't worry. Man United got European heritage. Bro, that's what... European heritage. No, we do, but we lost to Spurs last... Our last game in Europe was a final, and we lost to fucking shitty Spurs, bro. So... yeah, man, it's not looking good, bro. We need to bounce back. I swear, if we lose tomorrow, I might be Amarin out. Big up, Ranger, man. I hope you're good, man. Big up yourself each and every time. Yeah, man, it's a tough one, bro, because he has to. Do you know what, bro? I'm not gonna say I don't mind losing because no, I don't want to lose. But if I see a really good performance, do you know what I mean? If I see goals and let's say a 4-3 game, or even if it's 3-3, I just want to see goals, because that's how I think we're going to be okay this season. Last season, we couldn't score. Like every 50-50 game, we always lost because we couldn't seem to score. So I just want to see goals tomorrow. I want to see some good link-up play. I want to see some football. I just don't want to see Arsenal controlling the ball, us getting bossed about. I don't want to see us conceding early goal. Like last season, every goal that we conceded was always an early goal, and now we're playing catch-up. So, yeah, man, it's a new season. No more Eric Ten Hag. No more, oh, yeah, we need to get rid of these players. The excuses are out the window now. Do you know what I mean? All the players are coming in saying they're super excited. They're looking forward to this game. I'm guessing Arsenal are really looking forward to this game as well. So they're gonna have to. We're at home, and bruv, the best time to catch Arsenal would be the first game of the season. Do you know what I mean? I think this is the perfect time to play Arsenal. They still haven't, you know, as I like to say, like they haven't got into full flowing force right now. So I think it's a good time to play them, bruv. I did picture us playing. I was scared, man. Bro, I hear it. No, same, bro. I was kind of scared myself, man. I was kind of scared myself, bro. I think it was the what game was I watching? But I was watching quite a few. Did you not see the West Ham game, bro? They got absolutely bullied by flipping Sunderland at home. Oh my god. Sunderland turned up. I think I'm saying it right now, first game of the season, I think West Ham are going to get relegated. I think they're going to get relegated, bro. That team kind of stinks as well, bro. Just Bowen up front. All they were doing was just beating the ball up to him. That's it. Just booting the ball up to him, and he can't do nothing by himself up there. And the type of football they're playing, it's bad. But yeah, man, there was the Brighton game as well, the Brighton Fulham game. I was watching that one, and I was just like a bit. Tottenham game had me worried. I'll be real. Atro, that Tottenham game, I think I turned it off at 2-0, bro. I was like, I've seen enough. After Mohamed Kudus, cut it back, crossed it, and Richarlison scored, where kind of like a scissor kick. After that, I turned it off. I was like, I've seen enough, bro. Like, we're playing Arsenal tomorrow. That could be happening to us, but nah. Got to be confident in these scenarios, man. It's a Ronaldo impact. 3 different European clubs, fans are here. Yeah, man, it's true. Real Madrid, Juve, Man United. No, bro, it's massive. I think this channel's only going to grow, and you lot have obviously joined as well. So I think it's going to be massive, man. I just think we need to. I think Man United, bro. It's like, imagine Champions League, like with no Real Madrid and no Juventus. It's like, this ain't no Champions League, bro. What is this? Do you know what I mean? It's similar now. There's no Man United, so it's like, it's a bit. It's not the same. It's not the same, bro. Like, Champions League is Man United, Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, or Man United, Juventus. I can't remember the last time we played Juventus, When was the last time Man United played Juventus, bro? When was the last time we played Real Madrid? I swear it was that. Yeah, that was a while back as well, bro, wasn't it? I swear, was it that Welbeck? Was it the Welbeck header? I think it was. And then the Ronaldo, that tall header that he done against, what's his name? Ebra. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's been so long. Like, it's been bro. Juve are winning 2-0 against Atlanta right now. Jeez. Okay. Oh, no, it's only a friendly, though, isn't it? Is it a club friendly? The season hasn't started yet. Yeah, I think it's a club friendly. Football Locker Room, James, big up, man. Subscribe to Football Locker Room as well, guys. King Bro, you need to sell Mount. Yeah, I know. But I think we're just going to give him one more season. Do you know what I mean? One more season and we go from there, man. These comments are coming in so quick. I just need to get through these quick and catch up. Ranger says, yeah, agree. Yeah, man. Especially with the players that you guys added. I think Amarin would do well at United. I think so as well, man. I think so as well. But he's, like I said, he's got all the tools to hang himself if he doesn't do well. Do you know what I mean? Big up Mustafa. Big up. I think the redirect from Never a Foul has just come in as well. So big up Never a Foul. Big up Kaz each and every time. So yeah, man, we're just talking about some of the news. It's been a Juve talk for a bit, though. I'm not going to lie. We've got some Juve fans in here. So it's been a Juve talk. Big up all of you lot each and every time, man. especially with the players that you guys added. Yeah, I believe so. I think, like I said, the strike force is going to speak for itself. Do you know what I mean? Just Mbeumo, Bruno, Cunha, Sesko, Xerxes, like it speaks for itself, man. So it's just going to come down to us getting a midfielder in. For those of you lot that have just joined, there's a lot of links for. I'm not sure if you look, like I said, do it now if you look want or after the show. But I suggest everyone just watches like a compilation of this guy. So Man United could explore a move for Sevilla midfielder Lucien Agumo. He's 23 years old. He's French, and he plays for Sevilla. And Man United are heavily they're thinking about going for him as a replacement to Baleba. This guy is a unit, guys. In case anyone hasn't watched him, he's 6 foot plus. He's a beast. He is a beast. Can you please show me the back of your Man United? Oh, Dean Smith, not again, bro. This guy, are you obsessed with people's backs, bro? I swear to you are one of a kind. I swear to God. United is winning 4-1 against Arsenal. Oh, bro, trust me. If that happens, oof, bro, it's not even if that happens, it could happen. For those of you that have just joined the channel, big up as well. Subscribe to the channel if you lot are new. Like the video. Let me just see how many likes we are on, man. 26, yeah, man. Let's try and get it to 50 by the end of the show. We've got about 146 people in here, so big up everyone that's just joined each and every time. I hope you lot are having a good night. So yeah, man. Let me just read over some of you lot's comments because I don't want to miss any. Yes, so King Bro, United winning 4-1 against Arsenal. I don't think we're going to score 4 goals, King Bro. That's the only thing. I feel like Arsenal do have a good defense. I can't remember the last time they conceded 4 goals, you know? But I think if we defend well, we can nick something. Like, I just think we just have to defend well. It's going to be interesting. Goalkeeper versus the Nelly Euro. I don't know who's going to play on that left side of our 3. Whether it's going to be Luke Shaw, whether it's going to be Heaven, whether I think those are the only 2 options, unless you go with Lenny Euro left centre back. But I'm just thinking who's going to be up there with Saka, who's going to not try and lock Saka out of the game. I think that's going to be super important. Saka is for me the one you need to watch out for, probably more than Goalkeeper. The midfield battle, I believe it's going to be a tough one, bro. If they're going to start Zubimendi, it's probably going to be Zubimendi, Rice, and Odegaard, which for me is a better midfield than what we have at the moment. So I think we're just going to have to adapt and just be tough to beat. And then obviously when we get our chances, we can be dangerous. We can hurt them. I think that's how we're going to have to approach this game. I hope West Ham don't get relegated. It would be sad. Boy, James, did you watch the performance today, bro? It was that's probably the worst Premier League performance I've ever seen. Like, everyone just looked tired. And even the type of football, Graham Potter, mate, I don't know what this guy is doing. The football he was playing at Brighton was pretty good, right? Mate, the football that West Ham are playing now, they're just launching it forward. I can't believe they're playing that type of football. I thought, Graham Potter's actually going to have them playing some decent football. Now I finally see why Chelsea fans had enough of this guy. Atro Taylor Breeze, big up, man. But I have to say, watch the Liverpool and games. If United can refine our counter-attack form, I think we can win those games. Just need to stink it out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's a funny one, bro, because have you realized it? Our counter-attacking threat doesn't look the same, especially with this system, the 3-5, the 3-4-3. It's like whenever we try and counter-attack, it's very controlled. It's not like under Oli. It's not like under Mourinho. It's very controlled. So I think what he's trying to do is hold possession of the ball higher up the pitch. But obviously, you want the wing backs to push up. So I get why he wants to do that. But it's just taken away so much from our counter attack. Like, I still miss our counter attacks, our deadly counter attacks. That's what we were known for, bro. Within 3 or 4 seconds of 2 free passes, we're at the other end of the pitch. And I believe that's what Sunderland done today to West Ham. They were just sitting deep, just every time they got the ball, electrifying breaks, and West Ham couldn't do nothing about it. No, I didn't watch the Spurs game. I can't lie. It did sound cracking. Yeah, man. The Spurs looked decent still. I'm not going to lie. Burnley actually played well. Burnley actually played well. Like I said, Spurs were just a bit too much for them. But on the ball, Burnley were actually bopping the ball about. They're actually doing really well. Yeah, man. 2000, I believe. 2019. Yeah, bro, 6 years ago, man. God damn. That's the last time we played Juve. Yeah, that's a long time ago, bro. Bro, I just saw Jonathan Davis score a crazy half volley. Oh, yeah, I need to give that a watch. But yeah, I'm gonna give that a watch after broski. Gio, big up Mustafa each and every time. It's game day tomorrow, Jay. We're smoking. Oh, boys, it's going to be a massive game, man. It's one of those games that I just don't want to do a watch along for because I'm probably going to throw something at my TV, bro. So, do you know what I mean? It's just so much pressure. And it's one of those games, like I said, it's one of those games that you just want to chill and watch alone because, yeah, it's just going to be so intense, man. We got to win that, bro. Mustafa says, Gio, when do Juve play? They're playing right now in a friendly. I think they're playing Atlanta. They're winning 2-0. Well, I think maybe 3-0 now. No, 2-0, 86 minute. Big up Kaz each and every time, man. Big up. Football Locker Room James says, Mustafa, we will see. Jay, you're getting smoked, bro. That Glock 9 that you got is gonna jam, bro. I think you make top 4 again, Gio. Yeah, I think so as well. They should make top 4, but I don't know. It depends, man. If they get Sancho over the line, boy, Sanchelini. Owners need to care because Juve are fallen giants like us, Gio. Yeah, man. I don't know. I think I don't even know if we're in a worse position. I don't think Juve are in that bad position, but yeah, like you guys were. Well, you're still a massive club. No one can ever take that away from Juve. Do you know what I mean? It's just your form right now. But yeah, man. Always banter Gio. Fergie didn't want him as our academy, which is crazy. Wait, what are we saying now? Pogba, the second time he came to Juve, he was such a flop, man. But we still got him for free. Yeah, but I don't know what happened there, bro. I couldn't actually tell you. He had like really bad injuries for Man United that season as well. He was out for the majority of the season. So I did expect him to get injured, but I didn't expect it to be that bad. And then obviously with that drug thing, it's just obviously set him back. But he's class. For me, one of my favorite players was Zinedine Zidane, right? And for me, Zidane was one of the best, like for me, bro. Like the way this guy could control the ball, control players. Like it was that I think it was the final as well against Brazil, where like Brazil had Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, and Zidane just bossed that game, flicking the ball over all of these lots' head, just playing the game at his own speed and just quality. And I think Pogba for me was the closest thing to that. Pogba could do it all. Pogba could do it all, bro. I think the best Pogba was the first time before when he came to Man United. He had Pirlo next to him, and yeah, man, he's learned from the best. He's learned from Paul Scholes. He's learned from Pirlo, and for me, he was probably the best all-rounded midfielder of his generation. For me, Paul Pogba. Let me know what you guys think. Fergie didn't want him. He's our academy player. I think you're talking about Pogba. Yeah. Pogba was different gravy, bro. I don't think we're gonna see another Pogba for a while, man. Because it's very rarely you get someone who's that tall, that physical, but that technically good. Do you know what I mean? Like he's like the Tyson Fury of football, bro. Like it's not normal what he can do. You know. Juve Cornercast, big up, guys. Subscribe to Juve Cornercast as well. I'm gonna put his channel in the in the chat. So yeah, man, subscribe up to his channel. put it in there right now. Yeah, guys, I've just put the channel link in the chat. So yeah, subscribe up to the channel, boys. Bold prediction, but that's not really a bold prediction. I think it's a 50-50 game, in my opinion. I don't think Arsenal are levels above us. Do you know what I mean? I think I'm intrigued to see what type of Arsenal comes out. Is it going to be the Sean Dyche Arsenal with long throw-ons and surviving off corners? Or is it going to be the Wenger Arsenal where they're going to try and bop the ball about and actually build up play and play football? We're going to have to wait and see. But if they try and do a scumbag, like Sean Dyche type style football as they like to play, that's how I see them winning. I see them just sitting back, defending, maybe getting a corner, maybe getting a free kick or some shit like that. Hopefully, Gio. Hopefully. Mustafa, man. Trust me. We got this. We got this. King, bro, big up, man. Juventus can challenge for the title. They could. 100%. Who do you reckon is going to be out of? It's probably going to be out of Juve, Napoli, and I don't even think Roma's got a chance, man. I don't think Roma's got a chance. I don't know how Atlanta are looking, but I think they could maybe get top 4. I think you'll definitely get top 4, 100%. Big up, bro. Yes, Adam Partridge. Big up yourself, man. Hope you're good, man. Big up, bro. Hope you're okay. Hope we beat Arsenal tomorrow, mate. Bro, trust me. We've got this, bro. I'm going to be doing a watch-along anyway, man. So I'll be here, bro. I'll be here. If we're losing and you lot want some Man United therapy together, jump in. If we're winning, boy, it's just going to be a party, bro. Just jump in anyway. Shades are going to have to come out. Everything, bro. I might start live calling like some of my most hated Arsenal friends as well. They'll probably start calling me. Who Man United going for now in CM, mate? Okay, cool. Good question, Adam. Very good question. So I'm not sure if you've heard about this guy. It's a midfielder called Lucien Ogrumi. He plays for Sevilla. He's French. He's 23 years old, 6 foot plus. And he's, from what I've seen of him, bro, he's a defensive midfielder more than an attacking midfielder. The physical attributes are there. I don't see him ever getting bullied. This guy's I think Baleba's better on the ball than him, of course. But this guy just looks like a unit in that midfield. So it's clear that they're trying to add some physicality and they're trying to add some speed. But if you guys just put in a compilation of him and watch the first 2 minutes, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. He's just a bulldozer of a midfielder. So says here, Man United eyeing Sevilla's Lucien Aguemo. We've got 3 links for a midfielder. We've got Lucien Aguemo, which is these links have come out today, but they were there last week as well. You've got what's his name? The Sporting player, Morten Hodgelmand is one of the midfielders. Juventus are obviously linked to, they're interested in him as well, but I think Juventus are just trying to raise some funds right now. He looks like a decent fit as well. He's played in the Amarin system. He knows what he's doing there. So this looks like a deal that could potentially get done. And Wharton, apparently Crystal Palace have come out and said that they don't want to sell. But if they were, they're looking at a deal of excess of £80 million. So there's 3 midfielders there that we're linked to. It's just about who we're gonna go for now. But I like the fact that, you know, it's not just, oh yeah, we can't get Baleba, so what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna not get anyone. I like the fact that, okay, cool, we're still gonna go out there and get some other players. King, bro, big up, man. Zidane, an absolute legend. Oh, top, bro. What a top player. What a top player, man. Zidane, that's him and Ronaldinho for me are like the top, man. They're like the creme de la creme of football players, bro. It's like they're just something different, bro. I think we beat both versions of Arsenal. Come on, Man United. D King, Ben, big up, bro. I'm confident. Like I said, the thing is, we just need the chances. Do you know what I mean? Because we do look dangerous. Like any free kicks, like when you look at the players that we've got, it can happen. Do you know what I mean? I don't see it being like last season, bro, where we were just toothless in front of goal and you had people like Garnacho running and doing absolutely nothing. I feel like now it's game on. The only thing I'm worried about is that midfield. the midfield, bro. For example, who we're going to go with tomorrow? So I think Agate is going to start. I think Agate is going to start. Do you think he's going to be? If he was brave, he'd probably put start Bruno, Cunha, and put maybe Casemiro and Agate in that midfield. Do you know what I mean? Because I need to see some proper midfielders there. I can't have Bruno Fernandes running around like a headless chicken in that midfield, leaving an even bigger gap. So no, man, we can't. I would like to just sort out that midfield and then whatever. I go with Cunha and Bruno as the two cams, Sesko up top. But then obviously I want to see some changes. Do you know what I mean? I definitely want to see some changes. The only thing is he would never take off Bruno. That's why I think, even if Mbeumo was to come on, who's he going to take off? He'll probably take off Casemiro or Agate and then put Bruno in that midfield. So Bruno looks like he's going to play every game. That's the worrying thing. Juve corner. Yo, thanks for the shout out, my G. Really appreciate it, Ems. No, big up yourself, man. Each and every time, bro. Big up. That's what it's all about, bro. Growing together. Atro wanted us to get Wharton. He's expensive. Yeah, I want Wharton as well. I like Wharton, but he's not worth 80 million. I think right now clubs just don't want to sell, and the fact that they don't want to sell, they're just putting on these crazy flipping fees on players because they don't want to get bullied. It's our fault. We waited until the last 2 weeks of the transfer window to try and buy a top class midfielder. Madonna for me was Maverick, Argentina, Napoli legend M's. Madonna. Do you mean Maradona? Madonna? Do you mean Maradona, bro? I think you mean Maradona, right? Yeah. But Messi for me beats him, though, don't you think, Mustafa? Don't you think? They're very similar, but I just think Messi just about. But what do I know, bro? I wasn't alive watching Maradona. Do you know what I mean? I was alive watching Messi throughout my whole childhood, bro. I've read this one already, man. Sorry, guys. I've read this one as well. I don't think we get Adam Wharton, bro. Do you? No, not this season. I don't think this season. But I don't think the club's not going to get a centre mid in. The Baleba deal apparently is not even completely not done. It's just looking like extremely difficult right now. But we've got 3 good midfielders. Do you know what I mean? At this point, I wouldn't mind getting one of them, and then next season either getting Wharton or Baleba. We just need to get those deals done early, bro, so no one else can try and take them or bid for them. Mustafa Makere, big up, love my bro Gio. Mustafa, I'm not afraid of Barca. They scored 3 goals against 9-man Mallorca. Come on, boy. Yeah, that was today, wasn't it? That was today. Did Rashford even play? I didn't, because I saw at half time he wasn't even on the pitch, was he? Yeah, Maradona. King bro, Rashi, they're happy for him. I predict Man United to finish in the top 4 this season. Yeah, if we get a centre mid and a goalkeeper, it can happen, bro. It can happen. I don't see why not. It's just that midfield. It's just that midfield that we need to sort out, man. Messi does not beat him, but 2014 lost the World Cup final. Oh no, Messi does beat him, but 2014 lost. Yeah. No, do you know what? I wasn't even comparing like trophies, what they both won or nothing. I'm just comparing like in terms of attributes. They were both very similar, man. Both from Argentina, both left-footed. But Messi was just like, bro, he was just so quick. Like, do you remember like 21-year-old Messi, 22-year-old Messi? This guy was electric, bro. I'm a Ronaldo fan first. Do you know what I mean? I still think Ronaldo's better than him just because Ronaldo's done it in all 3 leagues. He's done it in the Premier League. He's done it in the Italian league. He's done it in the Spanish league. He's, arguably been one of the best players in all of those leagues that he's played in. And the way the way that he could do, Ronaldo could do everything, bro. That's why I like Ronaldo as well. Like left foot, right foot, score goals inside the box, score goals outside the box. In terms of headering, this guy was an absolute freak. And let's not forget, yeah, do you know what Ronaldo I like? Like when I think about Ronaldo, the Ronaldo at United, second season, third season, 2008 Ronaldo, 2007, 2006 Ronaldo. This guy was just like, bro, this guy was different, bro. This guy was different. So, but it's crazy because you can have this argument all day long, bro, about Ronaldo and Messi. Donnarumma is available. You guys should get him now. 300k a week, bro. That's the only problem, man. I don't think we're going to be offering him 300k a week. Bro, teams from 11-20 in EPL spend way more money than teams from 4th and 10th in the league. Or how did Southampton, who finished 20th in the league, generate more TV money than Atletico Madrid last season? Raw. That's actually a mad take, if that's true. I didn't know that. Obviously, the Premier League is it's different, man. It does generate a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's just become worse, and I think it's just going to keep on getting worse. We've got the best players in the league. You've got the best managers in the league. Like I couldn't tell you who's managing 7th. The teams, even in the French league, is taking a hit. Do you know what I mean? It's I feel like now that the La Liga is starting to build up again. Do you know what I mean? With some of the players that are going over, it's looking more interesting, man. Because I felt like when Messi left, the league started getting a bit dead. So yeah, I just watched Kudus today, putting some good crosses in, and I wondered why didn't Ten Hag sign him from Ajax and he signed Anthony? Because Ten Hag is a double agent working against us, bro. That is why. This guy has set us back years, bro. Anana, just the Anana deal, bro. There's certain things I can't forgive of Eric Ten Hag, man. His treatment of Amad Diallo, criminal. Yeah, bro. Bro, Ten Hag, that guy, bro. Yeah, man. Let's not forget Tonali. Tonali's good as well. Tonali was good. Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here, man. It's been a great show. There's 80 people in here. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video as well. So yeah, watch along tomorrow. I think the game kicks off at 4:30. Let me just confirm. Bloody hell. I've already gone and typed in Man United versus Juventus. What's happening in this stream, bro? Yeah. Kickoff's at 4:30. Kickoff's at 4:30. So big game. I'll be here. So I'll catch you lot tomorrow. And I'll be doing a match preview around 11 o'clock as well. So big up everyone that's joined. I'll catch you lot tomorrow. Have a good night. And yeah, man, peace. Big up everyone.